Well, first and foremost, my reflections are with the families, the grieving COVID families who are looking for answers and may be forever denied those answers if these messages have been deleted. Just reflecting on the clip you've just played from Nicola Sturgeon there. Nicola Sturgeon is a very precise and assured politician, but she sounded, I thought, uncharacteristically rattled in that information, in that interview. She said at the end of those remarks, that she was committed to transparency, but she, I think it's clear now, has deleted messages. I don't think both of those things can be true at the same time. You can't be committed to transparency but withhold some of that information. I disagree with Andy slightly. He said at the top of his remarks that it's absolutely fine to have private conversations. Of course, that's true. But if those private conversations are the bedrock on which decisions are then formed, or give some indication of the power dynamics that were in play at the time, I think they are opposite to the inquiry and the deliberations of the inquiry. Take, for example, the revelations we've had about the importance of Carrie Johnson in Number 10 at the time. I mean, I think that, those were all private sort of scuttlebutt discussions around the campfire, but they will become very important in an analysis of who was making the decisions in Number 10 at the time. So I don't think you can easily disaggregate what private discussions matter and what don't until you've seen them. And if we aren't going to see them, then that really matters, because if it's a context, then we may never know if those life and death decisions were hinging at any point around Nicola Sturgeon's desire just to do things slightly differently from London. That's important. We need to know that. But was that based on science, or was that based on politics? And if that is denied to us, then I think that has the makings of perhaps one of the biggest scandals in Scottish political history. If we don't know what was driving the decisions made in what has, without doubt, been the biggest crisis in our lifetimes, then that is a scandal.